My question to you before we finish off with the Grizzlies, we've mentioned it. Only 6 games for John Morant, but he's been playing extremely well. We talked about it, but he's only played 6 games. So, do you think that John Morant deserves to be an All-Star if the Grizzlies continue the pace they're at, or do you think he's already in the All-Star category? He should be already balloted.
I just find it hard to really place him as that right now because he's only played those 6 games. Like if he was playing every game so far, then yeah, absolutely, I'd say sure, put him in there. But like, I don't think it's fair to the other players right now to say he's in over them. But
All right, give me your point guards then. Let's do this right now. Why not? We have time. Let's.
okay, damn, I wouldn't put him in over Steph. Wouldn't put him in over the Dame. Chris Paul, while he hasn't been that good this year, he's older. And you know how media and stuff votes in those older players just as like a little sign off thing. I don't think he'll get in this year. I think Morant is over him. Um, Here's one. Here's a question for you.
Uh-huh.
John Morant or John Wall for All-Star game this year?
That's a tough one, man. I didn't.
John Wall has the redemption tour. He's looks really good. He's redeemed himself.
I think
Would
they're gonna give it to Ja because the NBA likes shiny new objects. They don't really like the older. Even if the older guy is playing extremely well, like you mentioned with Chris Paul, they could have that sign-off game for him. But I see John Wall probably having a higher chance than Chris Paul.
yeah.
But if you were to tell me over all those guys, man, I'd probably say Ja still makes it over them too. Now here's one I want to ask you. Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell gets in over Morant.
I agree. And I think that's a little bit controversial, but I don't think it's too controversial. Jamal Murray, he's had a rough year, but they are 11-8. Do you think he gets in?
I would put Morant in over him. I think Morant is more of an exciting player, and I think he's more likable. For some reason, Jamal Murray has this weird thing where NBA fans don't really vibe well with him unless you're a Nuggets fan. But like a lot of fan bases don't like Murray, and he's a very old school style player where like he doesn't really care about other people's feelings. Like he'll shoot late games, he won't dribble the clock out.
Well, we know he doesn't care about other people's feelings. We've seen
and
what he's posted on Instagram late at
whew,
night.
whew, yeah. Anyways, yeah, but I can't. I don't know. I just feel like Jamal isn't the type of guy that's going to get a bunch of media love when it comes to that kind of stuff. Versus John Morant, I feel like he's going to get a ton of love from media. I would say Morant is over Jamal Murray.
Yeah. So looking at those guys, we have Jamal Murray, John Morant, Chris Paul, John Wall, and who am I missing? Obviously, we have Steph and Dame are automatically in. And DeJounte Murray, does he make it? I mean, somebody on the Spurs might have to make it. DeJounte's had a really good year. I don't know. Spurs are never flashy enough.
I'd put Morant over him.
Okay. So.
And he definitely doesn't make it over Luka, right? Like we know Luka's in.
Luka can be in as a small forward, I feel like. So he's not really going to be a guard.
Depends what they put him in as. But I'd still say if Morant gets in, it'll probably be like one of those last roster spot type things. But I could see him getting in. But it's one of those things where like people are going to bring up, well, he didn't play enough games to really deserve to be in over these guys. But like you have to understand the NBA is trying to make money back. That's the whole reason we're having an All-Star game this year. They're going to put in like the flashy players, the guys that jump high, dunk hard, throw flashy passes and stuff. It's just the way that it's going to have to be. And we'll see. If I had to guess, I would say I would give him like a 73% chance.
No, we need a yes or no. This is not a play the.
I'm giving him a 73% chance he gets in. So that's over 50% chance. So you can take that with what you want.
Okay. Well, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say yes as well. If I had to put a percentage, I'd put about 76%, just so, it's kind of like Price is Right. I'm going to go right over you. Just so
I can't believe you would do that. All right, whatever.
I'm that guy that would choose 1701 when somebody says 17. That's the type of guy I am. So
the worst person.